thought these walls were keeping me safe, but maybe they were keeping me from living. I built these walls around my heart, brick by brick and day by day. Every fear became a reason to keep the world away. I told myself that I was safe here, that I didn't need to know what was waiting past the silence, what was waiting down the road. But lately I've been hearing a voice beyond the walls, calling me to something greater, asking me to risk it all. There's a world beyond these walls, and I can feel it calling me. There are skies I've never looked at, there are places I have never seen. I've been hiding from the falling, I've been scared of losing control, but I don't want to spend forever living safely in a small world. So I'll open up the door, let the light come through. There's a life beyond these walls, and I think I'm ready to pursue. Every wall was built from moments when I thought I wasn't enough. Every brick was made of questions, every stone was made of doubt. What if I fail? What if they laugh? What if I don't belong? I carried all those questions for far too long. Now I know that every answer was never hiding in the dark. I had to leave the place I knew to finally find my heart. There's a world beyond these walls, and I can feel it calling me. There are skies I've never looked at, there are places I've never seen. I've been hiding from the falling, I've been scared of losing control, but I don't want to spend forever living safely in a small world. So I'll open up the door, let the light come through. There's a life beyond these walls, and I think I'm ready to pursue. Maybe these walls protected me when I didn't know how to heal, but what once kept me safe now keeps me from what I feel. I don't have to tear them down all at once tonight. I'll break them one by one and let a little more light inside. There's a world beyond these walls, and I'm finally walking through with a heart that's still uncertain, but a dream that's finally true. I don't know what I'll discover, I don't know where I will go, but every step beyond these walls is a step toward who I know. I was never meant to live behind these walls forever. There is more beyond the fear, there is more beyond the weather. The walls are still behind me, road is still ahead. And for the first time in my life, I'm not afraid of what's next. I'm walking beyond these walls. I don't need to see the whole road. I just need to take the next step. Yesterday I stood at the doorway, wondering what was on the other side. I could hear the world around me, but I was too afraid to step outside. I had dreams beneath the silence, I had places I wanted to go, but fear kept whispering in my heart, take it slow. You don't have to know. So I took a breath and I let it go. Maybe I don't need the answers, maybe I just need to grow. I'll take one step further, even if I'm scared. One step beyond the person who was always standing there. I don't need to run, I don't need to fly. I'll keep moving slowly with my eyes open wide. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll face it like I can. I may not know where I'm going, but I'll take one step further again. Some days I still wanna turn back, find the room where I felt safe, close the door against the world and hide away from every change. But I've seen what's on the other side, I felt the morning on my skin. And every time I choose to move, I discover who I've always been. I don't have to be fearless, I just have to start. Sometimes the smallest movement can awaken a sleeping heart. I'll take one step further, even if I'm scared. One step beyond the person who was always standing there. I don't need to run, I don't need to fly. I'll keep moving slowly with my eyes open wide. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll face it like I can. I may not know where I'm going, but I'll take one step further again. Maybe progress isn't running, maybe it's just walking on. Maybe strength is waking up and choosing not to stay where you belong. I have carried all my doubts, I have listened to my fears, but they don't have to lead me for the rest of all my years. I'll take one step further with the courage I have found. Even when my hands are shaking, I won't turn myself around. I don't need a perfect moment, closer to the truth. One step further, one breath at a time. I don't need to know the ending, I just need to keep moving forward. One step further, and I'm finally becoming the person I was meant to be. I've been driving through the silence with the windows open wide, leaving pieces of my yesterday somewhere far behind. Every road has told a story, every scar has had a name, and the person I was yesterday will never be the same. Sometimes I lose my way, sometimes I'm afraid, but every little step I take is another memory made. So I'll keep driving down this road, wherever life may go. I'll carry all the dreams I've had and all the things I know. The past is just a fading light behind me in the rain. I may not know where I'll arrive, but I'll keep moving anyway. I have watched the seasons changing, from the summer to the cold. Met some people on the highway, then watched them let me go. Some were meant to stay forever, some were only passing through. But every heart that touched my life left something I can't lose. And when the night gets long, I'll turn the music on, let the rhythm of the road remind me to be strong. So I'll keep driving down this road, wherever life may go. I'll carry all the dreams I've had and all the things I know. The past is just a fading light behind me in the rain. I may not know where I'll arrive, but I'll keep moving anyway. Maybe life was never meant to give us all the answers. Maybe every wrong turn was leading us somewhere. And if tomorrow brings a different sky, I'll welcome it with open eyes, because the road is still alive, and so am I. So I'll keep driving down this road with the sunrise in my eyes. I'll leave behind the tears I cried and let my old dreams fly. I don't need to know the ending, I just need to carry on. As long as there is a road ahead, I know I'm not alone. The road goes on, the night fades away, and somewhere I'm still afraid, but I'm not standing still anymore. I woke up with a restless heart, 1,000 thoughts inside my head, wondering if I'm strong enough to follow where my dreams have led. The road ahead is unfamiliar, and I can't see where it ends. But I've spent too many years waiting for the fear to disappear. Maybe fear will always follow, maybe doubt will always stay, but I don't have to let them choose the direction of my way. I'm scared, but I'm moving. I'm shaking, but I go. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but there's something I should know. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to face the road. Even with a heart that's trembling, I'll keep carrying the load. I'm scared, but I'm moving, one step at a time. Maybe I don't have the answers, but at least the choice is mine. There are moments when I question every choice I've made so far, wondering if I should turn around and return to where we are. But the old familiar places don't feel like home anymore, because once you see the horizon, you can't pretend you've never seen the door. So I'll breathe through all the doubt, I'll let the silence fade. Every step I take today is a promise that I've made. I'm scared, but I'm moving. I'm shaking, but I go. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but there's something I should know. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to face the road. Even with a heart that's trembling, I'll keep carrying the load. I'm scared, but I'm moving, one step at a time. Maybe I don't have the answers, but at least the choice is mine. Maybe courage isn't standing without fear inside your chest. Maybe courage is continuing when you don't know what's next. Maybe every broken moment, every failure, every scar is another little reminder that I've already come this far. I'm scared, but I'm moving, and I'm stronger than I know. Every road that once frightened me is becoming part of my soul. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need to see the light. I'll keep walking through the darkness until I find the morning sky. I'm scared, but I'm moving, but I won't stop trying. I'm still afraid, but I'm moving, still uncertain. But I'm growing, and maybe that's enough. For today. I spent so long trying to be someone I thought the world would love. Now I just wanna become who I was meant to be. I used to look at other faces, wondering why I wasn't them, comparing all my imperfections to the lives they seemed to have. I tried to speak a little louder, tried to fit into their world, but every time I changed myself, I felt a little less like me. Then I finally understood I was never meant to be a copy of somebody else. I was only meant to be me. So let me become not who you want me to be. Let me follow my own road. Let me find the person in me. I don't need to shine like someone else. I don't need to live their dream. I'll take my time, I'll find my way and become who I'm meant to be. Days when I feel small, when the doubt comes back again, when I wonder if I'm good enough to stand among the rest. But I've learned to hear my heartbeat beneath the noise outside, and every time I trust myself, a little fear begins to die. I don't need to have it figured out, I don't need to know the end. I just need to keep on growing and make peace with who I am. So let me become not who you want me to be. Let me follow my own road. Let me find the person in me. I don't need to shine like someone else. I don't need to live their dream. I'll take my time, I'll find my way and become who I'm meant to be. Maybe I'm quiet, maybe I'm different, maybe I take a little more time, but there's nothing wrong with walking slowly when the journey is mine. I don't have to prove my value, I don't have to win every race. Life isn't about becoming perfect, it's about becoming who you are. So let me become, with every scar and every dream, let me walk through all my failures and become stronger than I've been. I don't need to be somebody else, I don't become. Let me become who I was always meant to be. Sometimes I wonder what was waiting for me on the road I never took. There were roads I never traveled, there were doors I never opened, there were dreams I left behind me, words I never dared to say. I was standing at the crossroads with my heart afraid to choose, so I stayed where I was comfortable, afraid of what I might lose. Now I look back through the years and I see the things I feared. Maybe I was never meant to know what would happen if I tried. What was waiting on the road I never took? What was hiding in the pages I never wrote? Maybe there was a life beyond my fear. Maybe there were dreams that brought me here. I can't go back and change yesterday. I can't rewrite the choices that this time, I'm not afraid to see. I remember all the moments when I almost said I'll go, but I listened to the voice inside me that kept telling me not now. I watched other people moving while I stood beneath the same sky, wondering if I had the courage to leave my safe place behind. But regret has taught me something, that fear can steal a dream, and the hardest road to travel is the one we never leave. What was waiting on the road I never took? What was hiding in the pages I never wrote? Maybe there was a life beyond my fear. Maybe there were dreams that brought me here. I can't go back and change yesterday. I can't rewrite the choices that there's still road ahead of me, and this time I'm not afraid to see. Fall while moving forward, then spend another year wondering what could have been if I had faced my fear. So I'll walk along the road ahead with every lesson that I've learned. I'll leave behind the life I feared and chase the dreams I never turned. took will always be a part of me. But there's a road beneath my feet, and I'm finally walking free. No more what if, no more someday. Just one road, one life, one chance to begin. Sometimes the quietest hearts have the loudest dreams. I used to watch the world from my window while the city passed me by. I had so much left to say, but I kept it all inside. I found comfort in the silence, in the places no one knew. I built a little world around me where I never had to lose. But deep inside a voice was calling, softly telling me to try. There's a world beyond these walls, don't be afraid to step outside. Sometimes courage is just taking one small step beyond the walls. The first time I walked among strangers, I could feel my heartbeat race. Every voice became a question, every smile became a place that I never thought I'd enter, that I never thought I'd see. But with every step I took, I found a little more of me. Maybe I was never broken, maybe I was simply scared. Maybe all the dreams I buried were still waiting for me there. I have a quiet soul, but a brave heart underneath. I may be afraid to fall, but I'm learning how to breathe. I don't have to know the future, I don't have to have it all. Sometimes courage is just taking one small step beyond the wall. I don't need to become someone else, I don't need to change my way. I can still love the quiet nights and welcome the light of day. Being quiet isn't weakness, being alone isn't the end. I can carry who I used to be and still become who I want to be. I have a quiet soul, but a brave heart a brave heart, and a brand new start. I used to hide behind my window, watching life go passing by. I had 1,000 words inside me, but I never let them fly. I was comfortable in silence, in a room where no one knew, building walls around my heart, thinking that was what I had to do. But something changed inside of me. A little voice began to say, you don't have to stay forever in the place that feels okay. So I'm stepping out of my quiet world, leaving all my fears behind. I may be scared, I may be shaking, but I'm finally learning how to try. Face the unknown and spend my life asking why. The first time I walked through the crowd, my heart was beating like a drum. Every face felt like a question, and I wanted to turn and run, but I took another step forward. Even when I felt alone, and I realized the world outside was not as cold as I had known. Every little conversation, every smile I gave away was a piece of me returning that I thought had gone away. So I'm stepping out of my quiet world, leaving all my fears behind. I may be scared, I may be shaking, but I'm finally learning how to try. I don't know where this road will take me, I don't know what I'll find, but I'd rather face the unknown and spend my life asking why. Maybe I don't need I can love my peaceful moments. I can still enjoy the night, but I don't have to fear the world just because I love the quiet life. Now I'm stepping out of my quiet world with a little more courage inside. I may still be scared of falling, but I'm no longer scared to try. There are places I have never seen and dreams I left behind. So I'll walk beyond my comfort zone and let the world see who I am. I was never lost, I was only learning to begin. The world is waiting outside my door, and tonight